News from the 7 counties of South Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. Towards the end of this month, a training camp of sorts will be happening, giving those who have an interest in learning how to start a new business a chance to learn everything they need. This early stage small business boot camp is actually a partnership program including not only the Ozark Small Business Incubator, but also includes Missouri State University, the West Plains Chamber of Commerce, and the Missouri Small Business Development Center. This boot camp is essentially an 8-week workshop meant to give willing students a look at all aspects of their business as well as learning how to develop a viable business model. Each session of this workshop will take place at the Ozark Small Business Incubator, 408 Washington Avenue from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. and is being offered at no cost. For more information or to register, call 417-256-9724. The Arkansas State Police have released an announcement about an arrest that took place earlier this month where a 63-year-old Bull Shoals man was found to have exchanged nude photos with a minor online. This started with the execution of a search warrant on Wednesday, August 28th, as a cyber tip was passed along to the National Center for Missouri and Exploited Children. The investigation showed that Kinsey Parnell, 63, of Bull Shoals, Arkansas, had exchanged sexual photos and messaging with a 16-year-old girl. This past Thursday, the arrest was enacted and Parnell was taken to the Marion County Detention Center on one count of possession of child sexual abuse material and one count of computer exploitation of a child. His bond was set at $75,000. A man from Sellersville, Arkansas, identified as 53-year-old Stephen McCool, is looking at multiple felony charges related to carrying drugs with the intent to deliver because of a traffic stop that happened earlier in the morning of Wednesday, September 4th. The Baxter County Sheriff's Office says that this traffic stop was initiated by Deputy Jacob Zappa on Baxter County Road 63 near Norfolk. The driver, Stephen McCool, was found to be on parole with a warrantless search waiver on file. A variety of drug paraphernalia and even a syringe loaded with meth inside were found, along with scales and cash. All items were seized and McCool was booked into the Baxter County Detention Center. For more information on these stories and more, visit OzarkRadioNews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
CHC Home Center, right here, right now.
Who says you have to dread home improvement projects? CHC is here with advice and supplies to take the stress out of painting. They can mix any color paint you envision, so choose a room to get started and crank up the music. You are one paint job away from loving your space again. CHC is your source for home improvement, right here, right now.
CHC Home Center, right here, right now.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. Good morning. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. The second week of high school football is complete. The Liberty Eagles took on West Platte in Kansas City and came out with a 22-14 victory. The Zizzers took on the Parkview Vikings and won with a final score 43-6. You can rewatch both of those games on our YouTube and Facebook pages. The Houston Tigers finished their second game with a victory, pushing them to 2-0 for the season. The Tigers beat Springfield Catholic 42-7. And lastly, the Willow Springs Bears hosted Pleasant Hope with a solid victory, 79-32. The now number 6 Missouri Tigers defeated the Buffalo Bulls on Saturday 38-0. The Tigers jumped 4 spots on the national ranking after back-to-back shutouts. The Tigers are projected to have an amazing season, and the first challenge will come this Saturday at 11:45 as they take on Boston College. Boston College defeated the Florida Seminoles in the first game of the season. You can listen live on Q94, The Mountain of Rock. The Cardinals did not fare well against the Mariners this weekend, picking up 2 losses and only 1 win. The Cards were outscored 16-8. The scores were 6-1 Mariners, 0-2 Cards, and 10-4 Mariners. The Cards are looking to recoup some of those losses as they take on the Cincinnati Reds tomorrow. Game time is 6:45, and you can listen live on KUKU 100.3 and KWPM 1450 and 105.1. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports, but stay dialed in. Next, we have John Thomason in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Drew, for that sports update. Good morning. I'm Matt Stumpf with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. We're looking at